All right, we're back with Game 8. Yeah, like
The Mile
Anthony
High
Davis
city
is
of Denver, Colorado, the
the,
site for
the
the
greatest.
Pelicans. He is
Hopefully, he
able
gets
to launch from deep
MVP.
with a great inside game. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Then on Sunday,
Let's talk it. 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 Let's talk it.
The schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Bridges out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, we've got Stephen Curry. Lou Dort out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Curry against Brunson. At the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
The 3 from Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Davis has got 5.
I forgot against Curry I have to play 3-2 zone. That's against Curry. I gotta play 3-2 zone on him.
Jordan wide open.
Never mind, I can't play 3-2 zone because we can leave Lewis Dirk over there shooting threes.
Oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And he lays it straight in. And there's now 9 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
That's such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Green's checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 21. Jalen Green.
Denver passing it around. Curry with a wide open look. The Nuggets with another miss. Out to Edwards. Launches it. Outside, Green.
Well, that's why I got Rudy. He's aggressive on the boards, man. He's aggressive on the boards,
Down
man.
to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards finds Davis.
Continue it.
A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Outside Curry. To halt the run. The long distance 3 is buried.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Here's Edwards. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Curry way outside, and it's off from three-point range.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Takes a 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Curry's got 6.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And so Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Starters at 9. They're tired. Every day he's tired. Diddy's tired. I'm gonna have them tomorrow. It's Danny Green. Please bring Kuzma, and I'll bring Aaron Gordon.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for George.
I'll bring Anthony Davis
and
Thomas.
And Delano Banton's subbed in for Curry.
Second,
and then for New Orleans,
quarter,
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis.
I like
and it's Aaron Gordon in for Green.
If I can get like more good defensive players,
the 15th minute. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
Edwards, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is
Banton, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. And here's Wilson outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Christian Wood. Stephen Curry.
Okoro passes to Banton. Brunson against Curry. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Banton, wide open shot is on the money. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Anthony Davis is coming back in.
Still
them go on a nice run. Anthony Davis is coming back in. We need it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Tyler Hero. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gordon. Then it's Green, and it's Green in at the point guard. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Okoro, and it's Green missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
He was all alone on that one. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of him. I'm not racing down for seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance.
This game is too close.
Oh, I love his game, David. I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. A deep three from Green. It's pulled in by Wood. The Nuggets trail by 3.
Bring my stars back in.
Way outside. The offensive rebound.
We've got too many points.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second basket.
26-25.
Don't want to ever give up
That's
points
right.
on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Sorry, the third right in. Sorry, the third right in. When we go there, I don't want to be half ball in a zone, and I want to say that.
For the Nuggets.
Starting with like this. Again.
And it's Cameron Thomas in for Delano Banton. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Williams. Bridges for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Gobert outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. That one drops for him. Edwards got his third bucket of the night. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Gobert finds Davis from outside the arc. Out to Bridges. Here's Edwards. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he's a true inside-out
Game's close
threat.
for no
Edwards
reason.
wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets with some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Christian Wood. Barnes comes in for Williams. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Dort against Bridges. Dort passes to Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And stolen by Barnes. The dish to Thomas. Back to Barnes. Over Edwards. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for Gobert. And it's Tyler Hero in for Edwards. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Davis finds Hero. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Barnes passes to Banton. 6 to shoot to the paint. Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the lane. I think Gomez has got 4 points this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And Davis puts it in.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside, Dort. Thomas up top. He's covered by Hero. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pelicans with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Brunson, good.
Man, that one's deep, showing you Brunson's got some confidence in the stroke here.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
Not playing really good. We're on, it's 44 to 33. Starting of the second, end of the first half.
So far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated themselves above that.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to
Kevin
Harlan.
We're winning in every stat, okay? But except for the steals. They're stealing our balls. Come on, let's go out there and play some basketball. We know how to do that, don't we? Play some basketball. Let's train with our starters. Everybody get out there. I want to see some buckets. I want buckets. I want buckets. I want buckets. I want buckets. That's all I want. All I want is just buckets.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with
buckets.
One side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer.
Buckets all I want.
He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
On his head, heads up, stupid.
With Scotty Barnes. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 13. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the feed to Thomas. Over Edwards. Barnes right side from past the arc. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry against Brunson. Curry passes to Barnes. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swats it away.
Edwards, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Denver calls timeout. And let's take a moment.
They'll let us score for 1 minute. Let's keep on doing up. Keep on what you're doing. Keep on doing what you want. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, defense.
Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping.
Defense and play small offense. That's all I got to do. Play defense and play small offense.
Accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Curry looking it over. He kicks it to Thomas. Barnes left side. And Davis sends it back.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Timeout called here.
Why would the coach call a timeout while I'm in the air trying to dunk? Never seen that in the world happen. I'm gonna let AD get a break. He's really tired.
Some stats on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. 3rd in free throw shooting. And you look at his 3-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency. It's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. Edwards passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they'll get another chance. And it goes down 2 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Pelicans leading by 18. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from
I
distance.
forgot my skip.
Outside, Dort. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Barnes can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Edwards kicks to Gordon.
Right here.
Gobert down low. Barnes on him. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And the defense has to bring more fire than we're seeing. Gobert just fighting through all of it.
Outside, Dort.
2 minutes.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77%.
I'll let the coach do whatever he wants. You bring AD back in.
Men's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for New Orleans. Green comes in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Davis. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Knocks it loose. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Anthony Davis, number 1, and of course, Rudy Gobert.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Woods checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Banton. Wood a screen on Green. Shot from the top of the key. Green with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Barnes. Here's Wood. And he drops it in from the low post. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
And not relying at all on a three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
For three, Edwards. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Nuggets. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots over Hero, and the basket by Thomas. Thomas got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Davis. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Pelicans lead by 18. Here's Banton. Here's Thomas. And he was able to put it up in time.
No, I told y'all, if AD has to play, so he gets to play all game. He's going to play all game. And what I said at the beginning, I said he might be dropping 30 points. So Anthony Davis drops just 30 points. Want him to drop.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets trail by 18 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the 4th quarter going. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Brunson in at the point. Shots good by Banton.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. The Nuggets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williams. That shot is off. Great D that time from Hero. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Nuggets. Rose comes in for Delano Banton. The Pelicans also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Tyler Hero. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The three from Davis. They get it back. And Gobert kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And it's in there.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Pelicans leading by 16. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 30 points for Anthony Davis.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry on the wing. Jacks up a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And that one misses. How many people say officiating favors the offense? Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Dort passes to Curry. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And the basket by Gobert.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Davis dishes to Edwards.
Oh my.
You call that a hit-top?
Flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 22. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. .156 left in the game. Wood finds Rose. And here is Okoro. Takes the three. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist.
Y'all kind of lying. I'm only played one game, and that's this game. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna play the other 2 games later. There's something I gotta do. I didn't realize I gotta do it until now, but I'll play the other 2 games later tonight.
At any time.
And yeah. George Rose, who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Dishes it to Williams. This one for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Hernangomez with a screen on Green. Here's Curry with the 3. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Green gets it to go.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the basket is good.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Curry against Green. Fires from way outside. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, this was a win where you guys looked like you were confident and understood that you really can win every time out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, coming into every game, we think we can win each game, and we definitely believe that. You know, we got to go out there and fight every game, you know, hustle, our energy, our defense, and, you know, we're going to fight for the rest of the season.
Looking good out there right now, Anthony. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.